The Outer Banks is back for a third season. Some call it the OC, with an oceanic twist. It's best known for its group of close friends, drama, and high intrigue. We have the scoop from the premiere date to who's returning. And although they've been marooned on the little island they've dubbed Poguelandia, our favorite cast will soon find themselves in the thick of things, and needless to say, plenty of action and romance. First of all, yes, Outer Banks is a barrier island chain off the coast of North Carolina, and it's also a very popular TV show. It's a tale of two teen groups, one from the working class, the other from wealthy families, searching for buried treasure on North Carolina's Outer Banks. Together, they uncover a legend that leads them to an infamous pirate treasure tied to the disappearance of John B.'s father. Unfortunately for Sarah, her dad Ward, Charles Eston, wants to hoard it for himself. As we've seen in the last two seasons, Outer Banks likes to end its episodes with a bang. Netflix recently announced that the Pogues are returning soon, and production has already begun on one of the most beautiful beaches in the world. Prepare to return to town, and remember, once a Pogue, always a Pogue. During Totem, a fan event held by the production company, they released a small teaser trailer for what to expect in season 3 of the teen show. The new season is likely to keep us on edge from minute one. Apparently, it will reveal what happened to the family and friends after the last chapters. The second season left viewers in adrenaline shock, and the new one is likely to do the same. As the show went on, it won the hearts of its audience, and the entertainment company decided to renew it for yet another season. At this point, it has already amassed a large fan base, and its stars are ready to make fans happy again and come back to play their beloved characters. Just how well did season 2 of Outer Banks perform on Netflix? Well, between July 26th and September 5th, 2021, the series picked up 322.59 million viewing hours globally on Netflix. It had the #1 spot on Netflix for its first 4 weeks of release. That's right, fans of the hit show were captivated by the love triangles and mysterious cliffhangers in season 2. But perhaps the most dramatic moments happened off-screen. While Chase Stokes and Madeline Klein weren't the only celebs to call it quits post-quarantine, they might have been the youngest. If you haven't tuned in, it's hard to overstate just how obsessed with this show people are. It's got high adventure, a treasure hunt, and at its core, a group of friends you'll fall in love with. In our opinion, it's closer to Veronica Mars than the OC. And the second season made the drama even more intense. Both seasons are now streaming on Netflix, so there's plenty of time to catch up before the new season drops. How soon can we expect to see it on our screens? Although there were rumors that the show was canceled after 2 seasons, its renewal was announced on December 7th, 2021. The announcement also revealed the logo for season 3 of OBX, short form for Outer Banks. Reportedly, each episode cost $5 million to produce, but sorry to say, all rumors suggest we won't see it until 2023. Filming schedules for season 3 reported the series would be shooting in Charleston, South Carolina, and start on February 16th, 2022, and run through August 19th, 2022. On February 14th, 2022, Valerie Weiss posted on Instagram to confirm that filming began on the 15th with a post captioned, "Big love to my OBX family as they begin shooting season 3 tomorrow. See y'all soon." Before we even get to the storylines, will we be seeing everyone return? It's official! The Big Time Rush showrunners, Jonas Pate, Josh Pate, and Shannon Burke, are returning for season 4. Also back will be lead cast members Chase Stokes, Madeline Klein, Madison Bailey, Jonathan Davis, Rudy Pankow, Austin North, Drew Starkey, and Charles Eston. Filming on Outer Banks Season 3 continued throughout the summer of 2022. Chase Stokes posted a story on his Instagram account on August 10th, hinting that most of the filming had wrapped. And in big news, Carlacia Grant, who played Cleo in 4 episodes of the series, has been promoted to series regular. The new season has also added 3 new cast members, Andy McQueen, Lou Ferrigno Jr., and Fiona Palomo. Andy McQueen is playing Carlos Singe, described as intelligent, refined, and ruthless. Fiona Palamo is playing Sophia, who secretly yearns to be a part of the country club crowd. Likeable and scrappy, she starts to form a close connection with Raph, Starkey. Lou Fiano Jr. is playing Ryan, described as Singe's top security officer and enforcer. We have a few ideas about what's in store for the Outer Banks crew next season. Let's get into it. Let's quickly recap Season 2 of Outer Banks and what all that'll lead to in Season 3. The war between the Camerons and the Pogues will likely continue, with Pope wanting to retrieve the now stolen Golden Cross and Cameron wishing to keep it as a trophy. While fleeing the large vessel, Pope says it's not over as they seek refuge on a remote abandoned island. They decided to stay on said island, but chances are they won't be long, given their family has reported them missing. Pope will likely continue his quest to uncover the ties between his family and the Cross of Santo Domingo. Ward Cameron, who faked his death in Season 2, is now trying to live off the radar. After a few run-ins with John B towards the end of the second season, including one where he spared Ward's life, it's likely Ward will continue to play a key role in the conflict going forward. But will he be caught? The biggest question going into Season 3 of The Bridge is how and why Big John is back. He seems to allude that he knows where Denmark's cross is, but he was recently diagnosed as half dead. What impact will he have going forward? We'll have to wait and see. Here's a roundup of the cast and crew's hints about what might happen in Season 3. John B's relationship with his dad is a huge theme, and having his dad back around, and eventually they're going to meet back up, and John B has to reconcile his idealized version of his dead dad with the reality of his alive dad. It gives us a lot of thematic father-son stuff to work with. Jonas Pate, Josh Pate, and Shannon Burke have also said they're not done yet, hinting that they'll continue the hunt for gold. In terms of romance in Season 3, Madeline Klein told ET that we'll hopefully get to learn more about their marriage, saying it'd be really fun in Season 3, if we get one, to see them actually start to truly get to know each other in a very real sense. They're married, but they actually kind of don't know a whole lot about each other. Chase Stokes teased to Elite Daily that the new season would have a different vibe in Season 3. The writers really like to keep us on our toes, and I think that creates performances that catch you in the moment. I have no idea what's going on past what we've shot in Barbados. Adding, but the kids definitely have some challenges ahead of them. Speaking to WGTC in September 2022, Travis Garrett Long, who worked as a body double on the show, teased that Season 3 will be full of action and a lot of what viewers want. The first Outer Banks teaser trailer features crystal clear waters and lots of action. Be sure to watch it to see rapid-fire shots of that Golden Cross, chase scenes, and much more. We might be getting ahead of ourselves, but what about a Season 4? Showrunner Jonas Pate has expressed his desire for the show to last at least 4 seasons, which would be quite a feat. We always said we wanted the show to go 4 or 5 seasons, and we've long arced it out that far, he told EW. I'm just hoping we get a chance to actually tell those stories. We're briefly leaving the fantasy world of OBX to discuss the latest real-life headlines featuring Outer Banks star Rudy Panko. Rudy Panko's girlfriend, Elaine Semick, is speaking up about the cheating rumors. According to Us Weekly, fans of Panko began speculating on Monday that the 26-year-old photographer was being unfaithful. In the post, fans shared a picture of a couple kissing and claimed it was her and a mystery man. On the first day of last month, Elaine was seen kissing another guy, who is obviously not Rudy, wrote one fan. What do you think of that? Following a wave of hateful messages, Semick denied the claims and defended herself via Instagram story. In a tweet, she wrote, "Y'all for thinking that's me." And also, on the 1st of last month, we were flying from Barbados to Italy, so she added, "Please stop posting bull narratives that you make up because you're bored. If you've been a fan of the Outer Banks, we encourage you to sign up for the email notifications specific to their upcoming series. Trust us, you don't want to miss it." Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.